Hey clouds, what's up and welcome to my Paris vlog. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to Paris this weekend. I'm super excited. I've never been to Paris. Mason's never been to Paris. So we're going for a few days and I'm also doing my maternity photo shoot. It's gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait to see the photos already. But yeah, I just finished packing and now I'm trying to book us like a small river tour so we can see the sights on the boat and have some lunch or dinner. But I'm not sure if I want to do it Saturday or Sunday. So we're gonna figure it out, get it booked, and then we're gonna take a bus, a train, and then go to the airport to take a small flight. It's like an hour flight, and then we'll be in Paris. Yay! Okay, so I'll see you guys in Paris. I know what you're thinking. That commute to the airport sounds like it's a lot, but honestly, it was super easy, and the views on the train were magnifique. Yay, almost there. We got to the airport and just had to take one last train to the North Terminal, which again, another amazing view. We just made it through security. We have a couple more hours until our flight, so we're gonna sit down and have a drink. We got our toothpaste, face wash, and my face moisturizer confiscated because it's a liquid, so yeah, don't pack those when you come to Paris. Let me just say, when it comes to their liquid policy, they are very tough. They were almost trying to take out all my makeup and like put it in a separate bag, and then she saw how much I had and then she's like, never mind. We made it to Paris. Look at how beautiful. That flight was super easy, very chill, only 40 minutes. This is our hotel. It's the Pullman Paris, Eiffel Tower, right in a good location, and look at that view from our hotel room. Yes, queen. We made it. Super excited. We're gonna get some food because now it's like 9 o'clock here. It's an hour difference from London. It's so pretty. We should have learned some French. We should have definitely learned a little bit of French. Our taxi driver was trying to speak to us, but we couldn't understand him. It was super funny, but we kind of thought Paris would be like London and they would just speak English, but they don't all speak English here, so heads up. Dinner was really good last night. I finally got my escargot, which I've been wanting. Now I'm up bright and early, letting Mason sleep in as I'm getting ready because, you know, it takes me at least an hour to get ready, let's be honest. Then we're gonna start our day with so many fun activities, so yeah, stay tuned. Of the day. Gonna go get some breakfast, so let's go. I spy with my little eye the Eiffel Tower. We got to see this amazing view on our way to our breakfast cafe, and just it's so breathtaking, and like you can't even imagine how huge the Eiffel Tower is in person. We stopped to get breakfast at this beautiful spot right outside. We sat outside, and you know, like in the show Emily in Paris, they have all the chairs facing forwards. That's how they had it here. I thought it was just for the show, but it's a real thing. So beautiful here. We just had breakfast, coffee, croissant, and a crepe. Now we're going to take like a quick little taxi ride to a special location Mason wants to go to. I'm going to say special because I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll put the link of the name right here so you guys can know where we're going. Super excited. We're in line to see the basilica. It's like a really long line. Can't skip the line here, but it looks really pretty, so we're excited to go inside. Mason's getting me a water because I'm thirsty. It's a good day out here though, like nice and sunny. So as you saw, it was super packed when we first got here. It is a Saturday. I hear the busiest days are Saturdays, and that's the day we went. But the line was like super long. It went by really fast. I was actually surprised, but this is a huge church, so it literally can fit so much. Now, they were doing a session inside, so you can't film the actual church session. But they do let you go in and still look around and admire the amazing beauty that's in here. It's just so crazy that this is, it's just so breathtaking. It takes your breath away. I don't even know how to describe it other than that. There's so many things inside this church that are so symbolic and meaningful, and the mosaics are just an absolute masterpiece and just amazing. Like if you can see the little details, which I'm going to try to show you guys the little details here soon. It's just awesome. Now, thankfully, to get into the basilica, it's no entry fee. You don't have to pay anything. If you want to do a guided tour, you can totally buy tickets and do a guided tour. But I will say there's this great view at the top of the dome that you must go to. It is so amazing, but you do have to pay £7. It's really not that bad. They should pay me £7 for walking up these dang stairs, which you'll see soon, but it was such a breathtaking view and it was absolutely worth it. There's 500 steps that you have to take up and then 500 steps that you have to take down. And then just wait until I show you these stairs in this next video. It is so, if you're claustrophobic, I would just give you a little heads up warning if you have a heart problem, if you're overweight, if you're pregnant, maybe reconsider this journey. But for me, it was actually really worth it. I'm glad I did it. I don't think I would do it again next time, especially being pregnant. But they were just super tight stairs and 500 of them. Oh my gosh, I got my workout in for the day. But you got to see a really amazing view of overall Paris. I got to see where we were, the Eiffel Tower, all the amazing buildings, everything and in between. They do have this little rest area that we were stopping at.
Lots of steps. We're taking a seat. Really pretty though.
And as you can see, we eventually made it to the top, and again, this view is so gorgeous, just absolutely amazing. Then we made the journey back down the steps, and I had to sit down and get me a water, so that's exactly what we did, just admiring the beauty along the way.
Just got a little snack. Well, Mason had a beer and we sat down, so that was nice. Look at how pretty this is. There's like flower boutiques on every corner. We're gonna go to the Notre-Dame Cathedral as soon as we find out the taxi or something. Let's go.
They actually have Uber here, and we were Ubering around the city the whole time just because my feet could not do any more walking after all those stairs. We made it to the Notre Dame Cathedral, and we were able to have lunch right next to it.
So the Notre Dame is still under construction because of the fires. We're gonna go check it out, but I needed a little snack. So we're getting a little snack, and it's like a really cute view. It's right behind me. So there you go. Like a little snacky snack, and then we'll be checking stuff out.
I definitely think I deserved a soda after all that, so I got me a Coke, and it was so good, but perfect size because it was like a mini Coke. Then we had these hamburgers and wraps, which were delicious, or I was just starving after that workout. Here's the Notre Dame, I'm not sure what to call it, but the structure is still there, and it's still super beautiful. They do have a plan to fix it by 2024 whenever the Olympics comes to Paris. We are definitely going to have to come back so we can actually go inside. I know that the remodel is going to be absolutely gorgeous because they take their historic building seriously and they want it to be the exact replica of what it was before. They also have these crypts underneath the cathedral, which I found really crazy, so we decided to take a little tour. You get to see where some people were buried and how the whole layout has changed throughout the years. Like there used to be water right next to the cathedral, which is amazing. They also have this little money that was found when they were excavating this area, these pots and everything you can imagine they have here reserved, and it's just a really cool, interesting sight.
Lunch was so cool, and then as you saw, we went to check out the Notre Dame. It's just the front, just because it's still under construction from the fires. And we saw that crypt thing, which was cool, very old. Now we're just walking to the Louvre. Our tickets are for 4:30, and I think this is it. So it looks like it's huge, but we'll be coming around the front here soon. We're walking right next to the river. We can't really see it right now, but we'll be on the river tomorrow, so I'll show you guys a little more from a good view. By the way, the weather here is like warm, very good. It's like high 75, a little humidity, perfect for this outfit. So yeah, way warmer than London. Just thought I'd throw it out there. Very sunny, so hopefully I'm getting a tan.
Ooh la la, we made it. No, I'm just kidding. The walk here wasn't too bad. It was probably about like 10-15 minutes from the Notre Dame Cathedral, and the building is absolutely beautiful on the outside, and I can only imagine how beautiful it is on the inside. But if you are planning a trip to the Louvre, I definitely recommend all day, because Google lied to me and said, well, I mean, I'll explain this later, but it's just, you need all day.
Inside the pyramid, we did skip the line tickets, so that was really nice.
Not only is this a museum, there's a shopping mall, food court, literally anything and everything you can imagine. They have all of the artifacts from several countries. Right now we're in Egypt and it's so amazing. I've always wanted to go to Egypt. I still want to go to Egypt. Hopefully one day we'll make it. It's just a long flight. But this was like we were in Egypt. I got to admire all the beautiful things. They had like hieroglyphics, structures, sculptures. This is the Greek side, and these statues are absolutely amazing. It's just so crazy to see how big they were, and like I wonder how much time it took all of this. And I don't get how they imported all of this stuff to this museum, but they did, and it's honestly really cool because you could just walk around different worlds.
It's huge in here. There's like sections for everything. We're in the Greek section right now. A little crowded. I mean, it is Saturday though. It's amazing. I can't believe they have all this stuff.
You could honestly get lost in here. I believe we're still in the Greek side, and then somehow we end up in the Mesopotamia side, and then back to the Egypt side. They do have a guided tour that you can totally take, but we were just trying to like walk around and do it ourselves. They have a bunch of signs, and honestly they have a map, but we couldn't find the map. We did pay for skip the line tickets, so that was nice. We didn't have to wait in a long line, but we probably should have got the guided tour as well because we were completely lost and we would have known that we needed all day to do this. I'm sure you already know that my favorite finding in this museum was the jewelry. They had so many amazing options, and it's just crazy to think that they had jewelry way back then in the Egypt time and Mesopotamia time. Now we're in the English side of the museum, which is so beautiful. Look at all these paintings, all this gold. And wait, my favorite part, oh my gosh, you should have seen the diamonds they had in there. They were so huge, but I just forgot to film because I was in awe.
Wow. So amazing.
On the hunt to find Mona Lisa, and we finally found her. Oh my goodness.
We finally found the Mona Lisa. Oh my gosh. Mission complete. It's so huge in here. It's insane. All these paintings are so pretty.
Compared to the other paintings, this was a really small painting, but still really cool.
Wow. Google said it would take 2 hours to go through the Louvre, but it's definitely an all-day thing. Whew. My feet are killing me. We saw some really cool stuff though. Super amazing, just everything in there. We're gonna take a little rest and then get ready for our dinner reservations. We're gonna eat at 20 Eiffel, which is a Michelin star restaurant. Have a little course dinner tonight. Super excited to try a Michelin star restaurant. But first, we're gonna rest, so see you at dinner.
Here's tonight's dinner outfit, and yes, this is our first Michelin star restaurant. We love going out and having nice dinners. It's totally not what we expected. We like having like 6-course meals. This was a 3-course meals. But I'm gonna be honest, Mason was like, hey, make a reservation for a Michelin star restaurant like the night before. So it was super, super hard, and this was the only one that like accepted the restaurant reservation. So it was still really, really good. We got 3 courses each, so we got to try each other's. It was basically like we had 6. I still recommend it because it was good and the view was amazing.
Dinner was really good. Had a 3-course meal, saw the Eiffel Tower. And yeah, now we're just going to have a drink. Finally found a Sprite, so I'm gonna get a Sprite. And then we're gonna rinse off and go to bed so I can get ready for my photo shoot tomorrow. Finally got done getting dressed. I'll show you like a better view soon. I'm actually here before the photographer. It's a little windy, a little cold, but super excited to do this. Gotta watch where I step because there's like water. But look how pretty.
First and foremost, let me just thank my amazing husband. This was his idea. He literally thought of doing the photo shoot in Paris, planned it, organized it, and executed it. I am so thankful, and thank you to my photographer that I found on Instagram. He is absolutely amazing. The photo shoot was just the best time. We did an hour shoot, and I got so many amazing pictures. I actually got them back as I was editing this video, so I'm gonna pop some of them here. But if you want to see the rest of them, definitely go check out my Instagram at SkylerKaylin because I'm gonna be posting them all, honey. I literally can't choose which one is my favorite. But again, I'm just super, super blessed and thankful that like we actually got this done, and they're so amazing. Like, just I can't even express how happy I am with these. So make sure when you're in Paris and you want a photographer, hit him up. He is amazing.
Just got finished. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see them. We got a lot of pictures, a lot of spots. So excited. We're gonna go back to the room, change, and then pack up for our boat tour. Outfit change. We're gonna go shopping now. Let's go. I got this little beret yesterday, walking past the Eiffel Tower. Super cute.
We decided to go to like a luxury mall. This is the Galeries Lafayette Haussmann, and they have so many amazing shops. I am so glad Mason picked this area.
I am on a mission to get a diaper bag. Wish me luck.
Originally, I wanted to get a Louis Vuitton diaper bag, but I just felt like that wasn't it. It wasn't the one. So we did some more shopping around, and we finally found the winner.
We got something from Youtsey. Show you guys.
Small little unboxing. If you want a large one, let me know. I'll do it in a separate video. But side note, you do get a refund back with 10% on your taxes, so it's a little cheaper, kind of. Now it's time for our private river boat tour. This was such an amazing experience. He had snacks, drinks, water, cookies, and his tea that his wife makes was so amazing. I loved our tour guide. I'll leave his information right here because you're definitely going to have to go on his boat tour whenever you are in Paris. This is like a phenomenal way to see Paris just because you get to see all the sights from the water, and it's just a really cool. You get to be on the Seine River. This is actually the oldest bridge in Paris, and Mason had some champagne on his boat tour, and I just stuck with water and cookies.
The boat tour was really amazing, and then I got a little fun. We're having our last meal here in Paris, and then we're going to do a little shopping for the baby if we have time, and then go catch our flight.
This pasta was so good. But yeah, we did do a little shopping for a baby, and we got her a little onesie, which was so cute.
We are just at our hotel, restaurant, and bar, waiting for our taxi to go to the airport. I highly recommend going to Paris. It's really, really cool. Way warmer than I thought. And the boat tour on the river was so fun, so definitely recommend that.
Of course, we could not leave Paris without getting some macaroons, so I got me a big box of macaroons, and they were so delicious. Oh my gosh, I'm still dreaming of them.
Well, that is all for today's video. Let me know if you guys like it by giving it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, I love you guys.